right, you guys know the drill by now.
Doctor's gonna get it.
The Luther ears are failing a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring out Kiki and the doctor for one last test here. All right, decisions, people.
Kiki won it.
Doctor, I don't think you would take 20 bucks away from a little girl, would you? You know, LexCorp usually needs some very special deliveries made, so we should talk later. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for today. Tonight, for Tinker category, goes to Rachel as Bladecraft Oriana. Our runner-up for tonight's competition. These decisions are very difficult. Runner-up in the Tinker category, Ariel Lean Jolder from Destiny. Rich Lance in first place. Jenny Cho, Sylvanas Windrunner. Amazing work, guys. We certainly appreciate it. Let's welcome our first place winner. You want to tuck that in? All right. Let's give a hand for our first place, runner-up, honorable mention. Sylvanas, don't go anywhere. I want you backstage afterwards. Thank you very much, guys. All right. Now our next category is soldiers. These are people who put in a lot of work using molding, shaping, using acrylic, EVA foam, Worbla, all sorts of materials, Wonderflex, sometimes cardboard, sometimes chainmail, sometimes more. But the emphasis is on the armor. So let's see who has armored up for us this fine evening. We ready back there? I think we are. Let's welcome out Lisa Moreland. Oh, wait.
That's on me.
You don't look like a Lisa. Come on, that's Brian. Come on out, Brian. Brian Babrica. Nightmare from Soul Calibur. This is the first costume of any of these types that he's built. Swords made from cardboard with expanding foam over it, paper mache. The eye moves in the middle. Did a lot of painting and sanding and coming up with battery-operated lights. It took about 2 months for him to create this creation, so give it up for Brian Babrica as Nightmare from Soul Calibur. And welcome out Brianna. It's Warrior Princess Peach from Super Mario Bros. Craft foam and other details in the Worbla, all done and then hand-painted. Modded the sword, resin cast the gems that you see, adding lace, and then curling and recutting that wig. She managed to pull this off in just a matter of a few weeks, so give it up for Brianna Babrica, Warrior Princess Peach. And let's go ahead and welcome out our next contestant. Here we are, Jason, as Mitsuri from Soul Calibur. EVA foam, Worbla, UPC, modded the pants, Had to get some authentic Chinese sandals to go with that costume. Took him a month and 150 hours as he wrapped the handle of that sword, came up with the sheath. Had to go ahead and do a lot of hand painting. So give it up for Jason and Missouri from Soul Calibur. And Caitlin Redinger's with us now. Sheila Bargain, Dalmasca, Princess Ash, if you will. We'll keep it simple, from Final Fantasy XII. All made by her with original patterns, originally crafted. Everything crafted, even down to the 2 wedding rings that we see her wearing. Trace the gold patterns on white. All sorts of awesome work done there. Let's give it up. This amazing work. Princess Ash, Caitlin Reddinger. Next we have, from Thor, Heimdall, Christy Porter. Over 300 hours to complete. Hand patterns, sculpted from epoxy. The sword and daggers each weigh less than 5 pounds. All the armor hand painted. Altogether the costume required 6 yards of fabric, 20 square feet of craft foam, and all sorts of magnets so that she has the ability to move. So give it up for Heimdall, as portrayed by Christy Porter. And welcome out John Jarrett. This is Gunner 42. His own creation, a mix of Mad Max, a character left behind by the Doctor on a dystopian planet. The jacket is an 80s Esprit Cafe Racer jacket that he modded. The helmet, a West German 70s and 80s bicycle skating helmet. His battle bat was an original Louisville Slugger. And of course, he's got that dead airsoft. And with mechanical guts, pants, gear, pouch, belt, gloves, boots, all modified for this creation. Go ahead and give it up for him one more time. And we saw her, a young Wonder Woman, in our youth category. Let's welcome out Gabriella Sipe as Wonder Woman in our youth category. This is her first time competing. Hand painting, hand crafting, hand stitching the skirt, boots, using Velcro to figure out how to work with the shield and other hand engraved with factors with X-Acto knives. Took about 60 to 70 hours. Give it up for Gabriella as Wonder Woman. Go ahead and welcome out Amber as Fenris. Amber Mullins from Dragon Age 2. Once again, Lordland craft foam, magnetic closures. Go ahead and step forward into the better light. We got some X's there. Give us some poses so they can see every inch of that costume. Everything hand painted by her, patterns all fabric drafted by her after numerous hours of studying the screenshots from Dragon Age 2. So give it up for her, Amber as Fenris. And let's welcome out Drew Coyle as his own original creation, the Samurai Lord. Drew's been working on this for a long time, distressing all of the pieces himself. We see a lot of battle damage on that costume. We see all sorts of wiring, all sorts of pieces to hold together, laced together to hold the armor pieces, taking it over a month, figuring out how to distress and get all those battle scars, which you can see up close. Hard to see. Some of our judges were able to see earlier in the day, but it looks like someone who's definitely gone into battle. So give it up for Drew Coyle. Battle is the Samurai.
That's cool.
And next we have Mike Brock as Loki.